I am down the street from the crime scene. With us here is San Bernardino Police Sergeant VICKI Cervantes. What is the very latest you could tell me? What do you know?
This is still an active fluid scene. We are still searching for the suspects, and we are still actively trying to evacuate the building with the victims and witnesses.
There are still people inside the building right now.
It's my understanding there are.
Do you know how many are injured and how many are dead?
I do not. I know there are multiple casualties and there are confirmed fatalities, but I don't have any numbers.
Do you know how many have been removed at this point, fatalities and victims?
No, I have not been given any of that information.
How many gunmen?
We've heard as little as 1 and up to 3.
Are they in the vicinity? What do you know about their location?
That we don't know. We did have a report that at least one of them left the location in a black SUV, but I don't know what has transpired since then.
And what is this facility? It treats the developmentally disabled. Was there an event here today? What transpired?
There was an event here today. It's the regional Inland Regional Center. They house county and I believe some state offices, and they do work with the behavioral health. They do training and things of that nature.
There was an event today?
Yes, but I don't have the details on what that event was.
Did the gunman break into that event?
I don't know how they got in. They just went in the doors and began shooting.
And have there been threats against this facility? Is there anything to indicate that this would be targeted?
I don't have any information on that.
We have heard some names over the scanners. Is there any sense on the IDs of any of the suspects at this point?
I have not been given any information on that.
Sergeant, I appreciate you spending some time with us. How many law enforcement on scene? This thing is huge. Everything is scrambling, it appears.
Yeah, I don't know the numbers. I would guess in the 100 range just by seeing officers come and go. Officers from all the local agencies are here.
It's a multi-story, multi-building facility. Do you have any sense how long it'll take to clear the facility?
I don't know.
What about there was reports of a device or devices?
I don't have any information on that as of yet.
Sergeant, I think I've asked you about anything. Is there anything left that you can tell me at this point?
Not yet. You've covered it.
I appreciate you talking with us.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So at this point, there are fatalities, there are victims. We don't know how many of each, although earlier police said up to 20 victims. KNBC is reporting it has visibly confirmed 3 bodies, but police are not saying how many yet. And again, anywhere from 1 to 3 suspects may have departed in a black SUV, may still be at large. But most importantly right now, they are still clearing the facility. They are still trying to get injured people, perhaps more dead victims and witnesses inside. And then, everybody had to leave. So there's all kinds of purses and backpacks in there that have to be looked over by SWAT to make sure that they aren't any sort of devices. Why this place was targeted, we don't know. And 3 gunmen, not a lone gunman as we have seen in the past, is very, very different and unusual. Guys, back to you.